Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Life Coach D coming at you, and I'm coming at you today with some spiritual food for thought. So I'm coming to you today with a couple of things on my mind, and I want to empower anybody who claims to be a follower of Christ, one who claims to be a spiritual being having a physical experience, to say stuff when it needs to be said. There's a lot going on in our world right now. We got a war that's going on in Russia. We have Israel and the Palestinians and that whole situation that has been taking place since October of last year. And a lot of people, even in my opinion, are on the wrong side of justice as it pertains to the genocide and all the things that are happening to the Palestinians. And they're doing this in the name of ignorance of the Bible, not necessarily truth, but ignorance of the Bible. If you really want to know the truth behind a lot of that, it goes back to us understanding that the white Jews that are in Israel from the Caucasus Mountains are not the Jews that we read about in the Bible. And so misconstrued view of what's going on over there. We look in the United States and we look at all of the evil that has taken place from a person who's now being accused at one time of 91 counts, 91 indictments, is now down to 88. And we're finding as believers justice in this. And we're trying to say that this person is being done unjustly. And we're trying to say that this man is God's man. And it couldn't be further from the truth. My biggest surprise right now is that the church is quiet. We're not saying anything about this stuff. And then we wonder why people don't respect the church of today. My encouragement in this video, outside of me venting right now, is that we stand up and be who God has called us to be. The Bible says in Matthew that we are the salt of the earth. Unless salt loses savors, what good is it other than to be trampled under the foot of men and to be scattered abroad? And then it talks about us being the light of the world, a candle that's not hid or quiet or put under a bushel, as they say in the old King James. But basically, you're taking your candle and hiding it. Why are we hiding? Why are we not standing up and stepping up and being who we need to be? Why are we not speaking about the injustice that's being done to the poor, to the left out, to the marginalized communities? Why are we not speaking? Why are we so quiet? It is time for us to step up and be who we're called to be for such a time as now. We should be a prophetic voice to this nation. I know that I am. Not only to this nation, but to the world. But when are we going to step up and be the followers that Christ has called us to be? So that is my challenge. If that's you and you're sitting stagnant in your relationship with God and you're keeping it quiet and you're keeping it to yourself, shame on you. It's time for us to step up and be who God has called us to be. Okay? That is what I have. So if you guys see from me again, I truly realize it's very valuable. Much love. God bless. Peace.